Hello, and welcome to our Money Facts channel. Today, we'll go over 8 tips for Plan B for real estate in a recession. Using a real estate business plan, you can stay on top of industry developments and stay one step ahead of the competition. Additionally, it aids in developing new marketing tactics, testing lead generation strategies, and tracking results over time. Real estate investing is easier than you think, especially if you have a knowledgeable mentor. Additionally, I would have liked a more thorough starting point tutorial. Weirdness is a typical component of any new endeavor. Now that I've worked for almost 10 years and have accumulated a wealth of expertise, I've thought about how I'd approach a new beginning in this field. Before continuing, kindly hit the like button, subscribe, and post a comment below. Let's continue. 1. Define the real estate strategy. Have you ever believed everything goes when it comes to real estate investing? You can't succeed until you concentrate on one type of real estate, flipping homes in particular areas for a specific profit with a special kind of rehab. Make a specialty marketing plan. Start by determining if you will flip. Are you making purchases or are you only making real estate investments? Also, are you investing in a business or a multifamily building? What strategy will you employ for syndications, allowing you to concentrate and place all your eggs in that one basket? Naturally, some of it will depend on your level of expertise, financial circumstances, and available resources. You may have had 2 high-paying jobs if you're already in good financial standing. You may have amassed sizable savings or performed well on the stock market before receiving. That may place you in a position where you have slightly better options and greater liquidity, and you could even design a strategy that enables you to invest money immediately. 2. Extensively network. Learn and add value to others. Make an effort to meet and network with other people in your market, the markets you want to invest in, or who are focused on the asset classes you want to invest in. Bigger pockets. Com is a fantastic place to meet a lot of exceptional investors. A bit cliché in today's society but still worthwhile are going to local restaurants, inviting people out to coffee, and participating in local gatherings. However, how can you convince them to speak with you? You must add value, but how much depends on the audience. Keep that in mind, and don't take it personally because they don't know you if some of them don't want to talk to you. Of course, their time is valuable, but many appreciate it when you follow their advice and let them know how it turned out. Guess what they do, then? They give you a high five and additional advice in the hopes that you will take it to heart and return to repeat the process. If you follow the advice, it's astonishing what happens in those relationships. 3. Consider investing in long-term assets that will generate recurring income. There are numerous doors, renters, and homes that you can flip. We have yet to determine where the market will go, if it will increase or fall further, or when. We are aware of the definitions of rent, the value of cash flow, how to calculate a cap rate, and how to determine a cash-on-cash return. I could spend all day in that place. As a result, the more properties I focus on to generate long-term assets and growth, the less concerned I should be about short-term events. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel before we proceed. Enable the notification bell to receive a notification each time a new video is uploaded. Now let's watch the video again. 4. Never put yourself in a situation where you must act. Make sure you are in a position where you have to buy anything at a discount, flip a house, or sell something right away to cover your expenses. Being able to make rational decisions instead of being forced to make emotional ones is considered preferable. Yes, you must find a way to pay your debts. This may require working or sitting down and producing some active revenue to meet my monthly obligations. I allow you to concentrate on investing part-time and avoid diving in as deeply as possible. Stressing oneself out is not a good idea, especially with so many unknowns. Never grow your company to the point that you must perform the most challenging task. 5. Spread the risk. This could entail developing innovative methods to structure transactions so that risk is distributed and it's not your fault. Let me now give you an illustration of how sharing wealth can also imply splitting the gains. Joining up with other parties on trade is one way to share the risk if you're uncertain of the market's direction. They are spreading both positive and rewarding information. Although you won't be making as much money, you won't be assuming as much risk because the market is still being determined when you first start. When you work with other seasoned individuals, doing business is far more pleasurable and straightforward. It's better to have 50% of something than 100% of nothing. First and foremost, having a partner provides advantages. When you associate with the proper individuals and enjoy sharing the profit experience and transactions, it helps me feel more at ease and, in my opinion, is a lot more fun. Search for non-recourse loans or take on a role as soon as possible in your company so that part of the borrowing and some of the financings you receive become non-recourse as another means to distribute the risk. Non-recourse loans allow you to obtain financing for a piece of real estate without providing a personal guarantee. This is typical for significant business transactions, multifamily transactions, and sporadically if you have. 6. Niche out. I'm sure you had no idea what you were doing until I figured it out. What you could do is a start, just as if you were starting a business. Since you will become better at it the more you practice, you will soon discover your best area of expertise. The most prosperous individuals in our industry right now are those who thoroughly understand particular assets, places, and buying boxes. Therefore, the more you can specialize, the better. So, how do you successfully niche out? It is based on demand, after all. Depending on where you are, it will change. It is based on the trajectory of development, which depicts a city's growth direction. Your concentration level will determine how specialized you become in your field and how much money you make. Keep in mind that more only sometimes equates to more money. Not necessarily, more properties equate to higher profits. More properties can increase the risk and cause more headaches, but when you specialize, especially in today's market, you can earn higher margins and significantly increase your downside protection. 7. Manage the rental market. If you're investing in rental real estate, this stage is crucial. Essentially, you want the property to provide a positive cash flow, rental income and expenses. This means that your rental income must be large enough to cover your expenses while still leaving you with a profit margin. You must conduct a rental market analysis, RMA, to see whether your rental property is profitable. This will enable you to determine whether the region is suitable for rental property investing. Investors in real estate frequently compare the average cost of properties to the average rent in the housing market. An investment in rental property should produce a positive cash flow if the rental market analysis is favorable, i.e., if average rentals are higher than average costs. Investors can ensure profitability and avoid unpleasant surprises once the deal is closed by doing this before making the acquisition. Additionally, you can do rental market research to assist you in choosing a reasonable rent price after purchasing. To ensure accurate results in this phase, it's advisable to utilize an investment property calculator. 8. Invest remotely. Whatever your location, this is just something to throw out there. Remember that you have no roots anywhere and are not required to make investments there. Today, you can concentrate on several places and go where opportunities exist. Don't just focus on your local market, investigate other needs for better performance. Your local market isn't doing well, but other markets are performing much better or offer better opportunities for remote investing. There are several videos available that demonstrate various tasks. Many newcomers spend excessive amounts of time researching rather than acting. Don't join their ranks. Do your research, but start your real estate investing career. You can sell or refinance the property when you decide to expand. Whether experienced or not, many intelligent investors do it every day. So you too can succeed. You need to be a little inventive with it. This video has come to an end, and please like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you find it interesting. Enjoy your day, and thanks for watching.